Hey, how's it going out there? So, what I'm doing today on my Honda Talon X is I'm going to put 1.5-inch wheel spacers on it. After I put the 32-inch tires on it, you can see that there's a pretty big difference in the track, how wide the front is and how narrow the back end is. I kept the original wheels because I knew if I bought newer wheels, I was probably going to scuff them up and ruin them. So I kept the original wheels. I put 32s on it. They're terabytes. The 32s made a world of difference. You can it rides so much better, and you can send it into the corners and slide pretty easily. It's a lot funner machine with the bigger 32s on it. It took away a little bit of top end power, but if you're just trail riding, it's fine. As you can tell, the rear end is pretty narrow compared to the front end, so I bought some 1.5-inch wheel spacers off eBay, and we're gonna put those on and see if it looks a lot better, and also it'll be a lot more stable too with the back end a little wider. So here's the spacers. Like I said, they're 1.5-inch, pretty good quality. So we're gonna put those on. Alright, we got the wheel off, and just to let you guys know, the lug nut size is gonna be a 19mm there. And when you put the spacer on and torque the lug nuts for the spacer, I'm gonna torque them the lug nut torque for the actual wheel itself, and that is 80 foot-pounds. And you can find that in your Honda manual on page 250, wheel nuts 80 foot-pounds. So that's what I'm gonna torque the wheel nuts and the spacer nuts to. So I just got done with the driver's side, and let me just show you what it looks like here. You can see that 1.5 is the way to go. It is spot on. How far it pushes it out, it is the same as the front now. If you look at the other side, which I haven't done yet, you can tell it sits in quite a bit more. And I backed up to have the rear suspension settle. And the biggest difference is the distance between that tire and that control arm right there compared to without the spacers. It's kind of close, especially if you have the stock rims and 32-inch tires and you want it to stick out just as much as the front. 1.5-inch wheel spacers will set you up. Wheel spacer link is in the description. So this is the final product. You got the spacers on the back. Finally matches the front. Look at it from the side here. Front and back tire match up great. Got it from this side. Same. I got the hood off because I'm adding some LED lights. And I don't know if you guys saw my first video of the exhaust, but after I bought it in May, and I have no complaints. I absolutely love it. It's an HMF full dual exhaust with a fuel optimizer. This is all ready for trail riding.